Good evening, everybody. Final Fantasy Randomizer fans. We are on a 10-minute delay tonight, so I have dropped the gate already, and the runners are off, but we will not stick to action for another 10 minutes or so. Chanigans already in chat. What is up? We are gonna jam away. We got a match for you from the Red Ankylopod. One GroggyDog versus Haatexlii, and this is going to be a match. We lost Groggy's audio, but that's okay. I'm probably just going to mute the audio on Groggy until he gets back. Got a little bit of a Bicky broadcast going here tonight. There's a 10-minute delay, so who knows what Groggy did 10 minutes ago. Game audio is a little too high. Chanigan, I appreciate the feedback a ton. This is why I'm Bicky in this, is so I can get kind of everything going here and do a good job here. So, that's where we're at. JBeebs305 in chat. Go Groggy. Yes. GroggyDog is the host with the most. We'll jam a little tunage here while we wait. There's my rogue cursor we can see. I got to make sure to stop doing that, I think. So, get off that screen. We'll listen to a little twinstrumental playing the Final Fantasy music as we get ready for Spring Tournament 2021. Red Ankylopod. Spring Tournament 2021 Rank Ankylopod. I didn't think I'm gonna watch this race. I wasn't gonna do commentary over it, but I think since we're on my channel and we're jamming, I will try to cover as much as I can. We're giving this nice simple layout a try. There's no tracker or anything on this run, so let me know if any feedback in the chat. Ooh, Space Drake up in here in the Bicky stream. Let's hope my cropping on Groggy resolves after I get video back on Groggy. Should start here in a few minutes. I'm gonna grab a glass of water so I can talk. And as we jam out to the beautiful Jigglypuff and the rest of Twinstrumental here. Get hyped up. Oh, look at Groggy. Groggy's on the blue screen there. He's checking the hash. Alrighty. Getting hyped up. And I gotta scout these runners too, because I have to face these. I'm scared. I got to watch these runners play this seed. And Battle of the Moogles, baby. Both of these runners, you think, ooh, got 10% hit. We got fighter armor. Fighter's got 15 strength, red mage armor, black belts can use X-Cal. Ooh, could that come into play? The BB coming in X-Cal. So far, this is GroggyDog is 0-1 in the pod. He took a loss to Pizza, but don't count GroggyDog out. He is a former Duckling Supreme. Very, very good. Sorry, my son was yelling at me there, so. Moogle stream. But anyway, GroggyDog, 0-1 in the pod, but don't count him out. Former Duckling Supreme, very good runner, excellent runner, long-time runner in this game. Haatexlii, fairly new to the community, but very strong. Very strong. Oh, let's crop out. Let's crop out his tracker. Let's get that out of here. Let's get that tracker right out of here, shall we? Here we go. Dang, push the button. Free tracking. Free tracking. Do we want the tracker? Do we think that's good? We could put the tracker back in. We could totally do that. This is the Dwight Dickey broadcast. We could throw that tracker. Does that look clean on your guys' end? I'll leave it there. I will leave that tracker right there if you're good. Groggy doesn't use a tracker, otherwise I'd throw his up too. Alright, so we'll leave the tracker there. Oh yeah, we got a timer too, so I don't have to do that. Aw. Oh, okay, buddy. My co-commentator, James, ready to go. James, say spring tournament hype.
Spring tournament hype.
There we go. We got the spring tournament hype from the James. He's ready to roll. Everything's like that because, well, little stream tech here, set up here. We got Groggy going with Fighter, Thief, Red, Black. Interesting. Maybe the flags being all runnables gets Groggy to go with the Thief. I typically peg Groggy as a Fighter Rainbow type person, but maybe, yeah, definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. We got Hates Triple I's going with that black belt. Not many pick the Thief. The all runnables could come into play on the Thief like that. It could come into play. Howdy going for BB Rainbow. BB Rainbow's a good stride. The black belt can swing Excalibur in this seed. We'll see. An early Excal in the chest could make that come up big here. So we're gonna see whether or not that choice of going with that black belt is gonna pay off. So I do like this. The runners both going with the red mage and black mage for their spellcasters. But of course, you know, I don't know how to say this person's name. Oh man. Ooh. Hate 13. Hate 13. That's what we'll go with. Hate 13. We're saying that for the rest of the time, Shanigan. I hope that's good. Hate 13 taking the white mage. In this channel, we love the white mage. So the channel is Homer rooting for Hate 13. Unless he dans the white mage. In which case, well. Okay. DVS7 in the chat. Pizza. Scouting. I like to see the scouting from Pizza. Pizza 1-0 in the pod right now. 1-0. I was supposed to race Hate 13 myself yesterday, but I was sick and I wasn't feeling good. So now I'm feeling better. Drinking water, jamming. DVS Pizza's in the chat. Race hype. Pizza's taking notes. Gonna try to 3-0 this pod. Definitely beating me for sure. Pizza doesn't have to worry about me. I'm taking an L. Well, let's see where we're at in the race room, because that's about when the match will start. We'll get the action underway, because I do have the race room open, because I am overseeing this race. In about 15 seconds, we're going to have Rubes 000 in the chat. All right, Moogle Bicky hype. Let's go. Yes, absolutely. We're going to be starting here in about 5 seconds, because the race in progress is about 10. The race is about 10 minutes on the clock. So we should be starting. We should be going. We should. Final Fantasy 1 Randomizer. Chaos Comedy Tour. And here we go. Groggy, they are lockstep into the thing. Oh, Hate takes a little path up. White Magic. We got Cure 3. That's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Nuke. L1 Nuke. Reroll. Who rolled this seed? Spoiler alert. It was me. Reroll this seed. Goodness gracious. Alright, here we go. We're going to kill the Twin Instrumental, and we're going to go to the audio of one GroggyDog. Here we go. And we got game audio. I think I'm going to turn that game audio down just a bit. Get that jamming up a little bit better. Nuke. Reroll the seed. Oh yeah, if I was in my opinion, I would have re-rolled double red as well. But audio dog. I don't know, staying with that black mage with everything being runnable, having that extra run chance with that black mage, but the HP growth on the red mage, I think I would have to go with the red. But like, if I'm hate 13 here, that white magic wasn't very good. I might be looking to go maybe two Moogles. Sorry, we got Moogles here. We'll go to two Moogles. We do black belt, nuke red mage, and we just punch. Oof. GroggyDog getting beat up over here by these by this Garant pack here. Oh boy. Groggy doesn't want to throw a nuke out, even though he's got plenty of charges. Maybe he wants those to die. Maybe GroggyDog doing this on purpose. Maybe he already wants to go two-person. Maybe he's like, you know what, I'm in. Fighter red mage, done. Okay, ooh, spiders. Spiders coming out. GroggyDog gonna take on Garland. GroggyDog throws a nuke down, boom, 286. Garland down. Solo black mage. GroggyDog going solo black mage. Makes it through. What does the king got for us? The Oxyale. Alright, that's not going to be super helpful early. We got the chime. Ooh, baby. GroggyDog's about to do some walking. Groggy did forget the no flash flag. Disqualified. No, I'm just kidding. That's for official restreams only. Official restreams only. This is a Bicky broadcast. So a little bit of the rules do not apply here. We will... Plus you get one warding anyways. But... Hate 13 remembered. He is going to pick up his Oxyale. And chime. Groggy going up the bridge. He's walking to Provoca. No, headed up to Matoya's. Never mind. Got his free canoe so he can make the trip a little shorter than normal. What will GroggyDog find in the chests here? Looking for some cash. Did not find a lot of cash. Found 78 gold in the pure pot. Not exactly what you're looking for. So the first few chests we got, these runners didn't really pick up too much stuff here. So what will Provoca have to offer? GroggyDog gonna nuke some wolves, pick up a little bit of money. I like this. Sometimes if I don't have any cash and I'm just walking at Provoca and I'm low on save items, sometimes I'll just throw a nuke out, Get a couple hundred gold. That way you can at least pick up, you can buy like a piece of armor or maybe a spell. Dude, these mad ponies are mad. Punched out that thief. These mad ponies hitting hard. Hate 13 falling a little bit. Groggy stopping by the clinic, picking that thief back up. GroggyDog for president, scurvy lad. Oh gosh. Alright, GroggyDog going into the black mage. We got nothing. Let's be real. We got nothing at level 2 black magic. Level 2 white magic though, looking not bad. Invis 2, solid spell. Bicky. The name of the broadcast, the Bicky broadcast. He's not even swinging with the thief in the fighter. Thief goes back down again. A little bit of a misstep by Groggy there, and maybe not stopping at the end, popping that thief up. But, it's not going to be. He's just going to have to walk back to the clinic to battle it. Hate 13 saying, nope, I'm fighting Bicky before I go shopping, baby. And a key. We got a key. So key is nice. Key is going to open us up. No vendor item here. Worth noting. Tents are cheap. Houses are pretty cheap too, to be honest. $6.93 is not a bad price. Not right now. Not right now, but for later. Key is nice. It's gonna open up a bunch of chests for us. Silver +1, not bad, but gonna want a little bit better. Don't got cash for those at the moment. NPC in Groggy's way. Groggy takes the end. We're probably going to see GroggyDog head back to Canaria because it does open up that Canaria locked. chest area, so he can open those up, get another key item, and also find maybe some more stuff to swing here. Yeah, the gold bracelet -3. Very cheap. I mean, just because it's -3 and lost the 6 absorb, you know, for this stage in the game, still going to be really good. Chanigan pointing out in chat. I agree. So let's see, we got Groggy piecing out. He's going to stop in Carnaria first. Nope, but okay, he's going. He's doing the Dwight thing where he walks into the town 5 times. I've done that lots of times. So I like this play by Groggy. He's going up into the thing. Ooh, Haatexlii picking up some small knives in that weapon shop there, +4. Those are gonna hit pretty hard. We got ourselves a canal. Doesn't really help very much now, but we do. If we find a boat, it will let us get out of the inner sea. So, you know, we need to, you know, make like the Lonely Island and find ourselves a boat. Groggy looking like he's going to go pick up some supplies. Meanwhile, Haatexlii making the walk back to Carnaria, looking with a mystic key in hand. Also, Groggy's going to walk past the dwarf cave. We're likely going to see Groggy take a pit stop next to the dwarf cave on the way back for more boxes. Where is Groggy going? Where is he going? He's going back to Provoca? Is he going to walk down to Crescent? That could be a play. Maybe Groggy's making the play where he's going to walk down to Crescent. Or Ice. I thought for sure he would walk over to Dwarf Cave and go open the boxes in there, at least. They're kind of free. Get yourself some free boxes in the Dwarf Cave and in Elfland. I mean, there's no incentive over there, but, like, you get to go check grind tiles in Northwest and get some boxes in there, too. I have to say I'd want the resources that those things provide with the short time investment. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Groggy is making a next level play here. Haatexlii's a little bit behind, about maybe a minute or so. Just had a little bit more trouble. Took a little bit more time to shop than Groggy did in the other towns. I think I would have routed the other way, but I'm sure Groggy has a great reason for the reason why he routed it around, up and around the way he did. Gonna check for the vendor item here. Doesn't find it. Ooh, so interesting route divergence here. If Haatexlii routes the other way and finds that vendor item like in Elfland, and it's like the boat or something, or the floater in Elfland, he could be a little bit ahead here. So we'll have to see where Haatexlii pops in at. Going for copper 2s, it looks like here, or iron bonk +1. Haatexlii's gonna go my suggested route, which is to route around the dwarf cave and open some boxes and stuff. So as much as I hate opening up boxes, I definitely would have routed that way around the world there. But we'll see what happens. Who knows? Groggy could pick up the floater here and just get super paid off for going this way. He also could get rewarded with a bottle, and he's going to walk over to Elfland. He finds the boat, so he's going to get a little bit rewarded for taking this pathing. But Haatexlii could route down here and go to Marsh. Haatexlii doing Haatexlii picks up a Zeus Gauntlet. Not as big of a deal. Not as big of a deal when you have level 1 nuke, but still there. Still something for that black belt to do. Groggy is headed over to Elfland now with to pick up his boat. Meanwhile, Haatexlii finding a katana -4 inside the dwarf cave. Not finding much else. Resetting out. Gonna go back, pick up the Zeus Gauntlet and a little bit of money. And kill the Hooray Dwarf again. Gotta love the style points there. Okay. Now, I really like this route if you're Hate 13 too, because, you know, this route takes you past Northwest, which you can pop into and check some tiles. Even though you don't got the crown, I'd still pop in here and check these tiles. When you got a black belt, you got to prioritize checking these tiles over everything, basically. So, because if he finds some eyes or something in here, ooh baby, it could be ready to rumble. Finds a fire. That's not bad. I'd probably nuke this down. Yeah, they died on 1 nuke. Pick up a cool 1,000 gold. That's nice. What do we find in the box? A cabin. 1,000 gold and 13k. That's not bad at all. Zombies, so the tile's not paying off here. No vendor item. No vendor item for Groggy. Means you're looking for it elsewhere. I like taking the second firefight here, actually. You know, you got a couple of nuke charges. Fire them off. Ooh, fires have thunder. Never mind. This is an awful plan. Gonna go back in. I like going back in here if you're Hate 13, because I like getting that 13k. I'm not gonna fight those fires again, but I am gonna grab that 13k, and I probably will stop and I don't know if I like this fight. Fire taking a risk here. He's taking a risk. Hopefully he gets turn order. He does. Excellent. Groggy sailing the high seas. Saying nope. I got lucky. I gotta say I would pop a cabin or a house here. Probably cabin. Okay, good job. Good job, Hate 13. Good job saving. Ooh, this is cheeky. Saying I got Marsh on the brain. I'm gonna head right there. GroggyDog and Hate 13 are gonna high five at Marsh. Gonna high five at Marsh. It looks like here. Groggy not going up to Northwest to check. Does not care. Does it? Not really looking for a tile. Not really looking to open boxes. He's saying, I'll check that later when I get the crown. Can't blame him there for sticking with this strat. Okay, we got some party reordering by Hate 13. I like it a lot. Okay, boom, we're in Marsh at the same time. We're lockstep into Marsh. First, we're on different encounter tables, though. We got some werewolves. Throwing some X-Furs out. You love to see X-Fur on those big packs, because that means they're not doing a whole lot to you. GroggyDog showing right now, as early as 13 minutes right now, we're seeing GroggyDog showing that advantage of having that thief. Showing that advantage of having that thief. The ability, GroggyDog's ability to run away. Giant Sword +5 is a big pickup. Doesn't want it, though. Says, nope, I'm not swinging that Giant Sword. I'll find something better later. I have to say, I think I would have walked that Giant Sword +5 out. That you can swing that Giant Sword +5 at the end game if you need it, if you have nothing else. Like, that Giant Sword +5 will hit pretty darn hard from that fighter. But he's saying with that level 1 nuke on 2 characters, he's good. He's like, I'm fine. I don't need it. Gotta respect that. We'll see if Hate 13 decides to walk that Giant Sword out. He's going down. He's equipping. He's moving that Coral Sword down a little bit. Okay. GroggyDog finds the rod. That's a great pickup for him because he's got the boat. He's leaving too. He found it in the first box. He's peacing out. See you later. Hey Marsh. See you later. The Marsh Cave. Peace out. Scorpions. Thief taking a nap. Sorry about that, folks. I needed to just take a second to take a breather there. While the action was light, Groggy gonna run up here and check the thing. Check the thing. And I gotta say, Groggy really got paid off by his routing decision to walk around. That's not a play that I would have made, but it ended up working out really well. Just walking down around, get that freaky item before you have to go get the other one. So it's a good plan. So let's see here. Hate13 says he found the rod. He got the rod, but he's like, you know what? I want to open these other boxes too. I want to open some more boxes. I want to get some more loot. Groggy sailing over to Melmond. Groggy sailing over to Melmond. He's like, hey, I want some Melmond. Meanwhile, Hate13 picking up level 7. Level 7 is pretty important. Fire 3 for 1,000 gold. A Phantom. That is a run. That is worth nothing and will punch you to death. So it looks like we have vanilla trap tiles based on what I've seen. The Phantom, the Zombie, the Fire. Yes, it looks like... And Hate13 headed out. Groggy decides to go up to Ordeals. Interesting. Okay. Groggy getting through pretty quickly here. Runs into a pack of Argoyles, but decides to take a piece out. Meanwhile, got Hate13 shopping. Okay. He finds the Giants. Finds Giants. Okay. Ooh, I didn't see we picked up Fade at level 4, too. Interesting. Alrighty, here we go. Groggy's at level 10, so we're not doing too bad. We're 18 minutes in. Groggy making it through. Nice work. Gargoyle trap tiles, not great. What will we find in the Castle of Ordeals? 1,600 gold. The TNT. Alrighty. So, that's a reason for us to head back to the Dwarf Cave. But Groggy also has the Oxy Ale, so he could head over to Sea and Waterfall Cave, should he make the choice to do so. So we'll have to see. Is Groggy going to head down to the Dwarf Cave to turn that TNT in? Or is he going to head over to Waterfall? Waterfall's closer. Waterfall is closer. Maybe the play is you walk over to Waterfall and you lost my train of thought there. Maybe the play is that you walk over to Waterfall while, you know, proximity route in Waterfall while you're going in. Meanwhile, Hate13 still in Elfland. Still shopping. Thinking about that Iron Hammer. Groggy is sailing those high seas. Yeah, Groggy is absolutely flying through this seed. I agree. He is definitely crushing it up, tearing it up. Hate 13 is definitely not too far behind him. Like, we're talking like maybe a few minutes. Hate 13 has just been spending a little bit more time carefully shopping and things like that, awaiting hopefully what is you know, hoping that being a little bit more conservative can pay off here. So we'll see. Grog going back to his boat. Did not quite see what he grabbed from the White Mage here. Stopping in Melmond. Gonna take a quick pit stop to the old inn here. She's gonna translate the slab, it looks like. Alrighty. Groggy. Hate 13 gonna head to Crescent. Gonna pick up the boat. Will we see Hate 13 head to Ice Cave? That's the real question. We know Groggy. Groggy looks like he's headed up to Waterfall / Onrack. We do have the Oxel and the Chime. We picked those up earlier. Have not found the vendor item yet. Let's see if Groggy remembers to check Caravan. We do have to remember to check the Caravan. Groggy is, just as I said it, he thought it as well 10 minutes ago. Going to the Caravan to pick up, to check and see if the vendor item is there. I don't love taking fights when I'm walking to the Caravan because I don't know if the item is going to be there, but if you can't run, you can't run. And the vendor's not there, and he just reset out of that fight. Okay. We have Hate 13 going over to the Circle of Sages, and he is going to pick up that boat, finally. That Groggy picked up oh so long ago. And now Groggy is headed up to the Cave of the Waterfall. Where was Hate 13 gonna go? Is he gonna go to Elfland and pick up his boat, or is he we're gonna canoe up to the Ice Cave Arena? Get our chills on in the Ice Cave. Looks like Hate 13's electing to go pick up the boat. Whatever floats your boat, Hate 13. Go pick up that boat. Groggy, what did those gators do to GroggyDog? He's nuking those gators. What did those gators ever do to you? Groggy into the waterfall, and he is met by the Nightmare on FFR Street. The Nightmare. Throwing some nukes out, making short work of the Nightmare. Groggy's picking up lots of experience. Leaving that thief kiss in the dirt really means that Groggy's going to pick up experience super duper fast. Mud goals. Throwing a nuke down. I like taking the fights in the waterfall. They're usually pretty low HP enemies, but typically, especially when you have nuke, like, ooh, I like this fight. I'm a big fan of this battle here. Those whiz mums are worth quite a bit. Cockatrice have heat and slep, which can be kind of annoying, because GroggyDog's party is currently taking a nap. Hey 13 headed up to our deals. Gotta say I like that. Gonna pick up his TNT there when he gets through. Groggy runs and says, "Sleeping cockatrices, no thanks." Ribbon -3, still great. Doesn't matter what the blurse is, or the blessing or the curse on the ribbon. You will always accept them. We're gonna see GroggyDog throw that on that red mage right away, and he wants some of this. Oh, he wants some of this sweet Whizmummy battle here. Gotta say, I'm a big fan. I like this fight. Groggy's saying, this is GroggyDog right here saying, I want the levels so that way when I go to Sea Shrine looking for the incentive item, I can kill Kraken as well. That's basically exactly what that says to me. So Groggy's healing up. That must mean that he is gonna, he's gonna take another fight. This one's not as good because it doesn't have as many Whizmummies, but the nuke should clean up the cockatrices so we can't fall asleep. So, and I mean, there's a couple of Paralisks too, so that's gonna be good. We got nukes coming out from Hate 13's side as well. Looks like he's grabbing a couple fights in our deals. Gonna, you know, get a couple more levels here. Always a decent plan. You can get some decent experience out of ordeals as well. There's, you know, there's some you can get hit by, you know, some zombies and mummies sometimes, and really get going here. Ooh, GroggyDog making use of the light axe. So that's you know, making use of these runners know how to use all their resources. Groggy level 17. That's not a bad place to be at 18 minutes. He's definitely with the levels he has in the nuke class, glare on the fighter. Gross. Groggy says, nope, no thanks. Resetting. And he is going to go down, and he is going to adventure into the Sea Shrine. Hate 13 making it through the maze at ordeals. All the way up to the top, he grabs his TNT out of the chest. Gonna mark that down on his tracker that we got conveniently on the screen. And Groggy's not gonna go to the item shop. I do not believe we have found the vendor item. And I do not believe GroggyDog has checked the item shop yet. So, let's hope that he did and I missed it. Let's hope. Because if that item is there... Oh no, what happened to Hate 13? He's going back in? Did something bad happen to Hate 13? Groggy finding 5k. Gonna go across, walk across, and open the other chest. I wonder if we're gonna see Groggy walking up to... let's see. I wonder if we're gonna see Groggy walk Kraken side first, check the boxes. If he finds the incentive, he doesn't have to go up the other way. That would be a thing that you could do. Oof, man, those Gersharks are not very HP heavy. And that's really good because that can stack you a lot of EXP. Wood helmet +1. Definitely not what Groggy was looking for, but it's what he got. Nuking away. Hate 13 makes it back through the ordeals maze. Hopefully not going to meet the same fate as he did. He made good time getting back. That was a good job remembering the path that you took. Always want to remember that path you took. GroggyDog had the crack inside here. Doesn't walk in front of the door there, taking an extra step, but we'll see. Cloth -3. Defense +3. That is a solid little pickup. And by solid, I mean game-breaking. Because, like, it's one of the best items in the game. Cast Ruse on the caster. 3 of those puppies, and you can... Ooh, there's an X-Cal. An X-Cal is great for Groggy because he can swing it with the Knight, possibly, once he finds the tail. It's also good for Haatexlii because he can make... If Haatexlii were to check that chest and find that X-Cal, that black belt can actually swing it. So... Until the black belt gets high level, obviously. Ooh, an Aegis shield as well. So definitely some good fighter gear. So Groggy finding good fighter gear makes him real happy. We're going with the Wizards. Okay, alright. Waters. If this is a full pack of waters, maybe, but it's not. Groggy popping a couple heal 2s just to take the edge off. Where's Haatexlii going? Is he gonna make a cheeky, like, Mirage? Like, I got the chime, I'm gonna go check Mirage 1 and 2? That could be interesting. Oh no, he's going to ice. We're going to ice. Groggy has not been to ice. If Haatexlii were to find the floater at ice, it could be a little ridiculous here. It could be... This Gershark Big Eye fight is a nice fight too. He definitely... You know, they don't have a lot of HP. Nice stack of experience. Groggy's looking real nice on levels. He's got all the tools he needs to beat this Kraken. And, you know, should not have any trouble. Unless this Kraken has something real... Unless this Kraken 1 has something real nasty. We're not going to see a whole heck of a lot here. Paralyzing the Black Mage. Oh, we got Brack. Easy game. Red Mage throwing out the Brack. Little bit of defense strats on the fighter. Brack comes out, ineffective. Kraken with fire 2, playing real nice. Second defense. Groggy says that's good enough on the defense, I'm going to start swinging. 3 hits, 24 damage. We got to hope Brack hits. Ineffective. Very unlucky. Kraken punches the Black Mage into the dirt. One last charge of Brack. This is going to be the one. I'm feeling it for Groggy. Here it is. Ice 2 coming out. Brack broken into pieces. Yeah, there we go. I called it right there, baby. That was a little bit dangerous for Groggy. If that last Brack would have missed, would have been ineffective, it could have been a little bit of a game changer. Groggy would have been walking back up, would have been walking his way back down to Kraken. Alright, so right at about the 34 minute mark or so, we got GroggyDog lighting the first orb of the match in the form of the water orb. So, and it looks like Groggy is going to walk up the right side, up the mermaid side here. Our runners do have the key, so even if the incentive item is in that friendly chest, we will still be able to grab it without an issue. Meanwhile, Hate 13 progressing through the ice cave here. Gonna find an incentive in the ice cave as well. We don't know where. We don't know when. We don't know how. But we will be doing it. I like this play by Groggy where he's not checking the hard-to-check chests yet. He knows that they're there, but he's walking past them because he's hoping that the incentive is in all these free chests. Because if the incentive is in these free chests, then you don't have to open those other boxes and make the walk. That's a fat sack of gold. We don't really need it at this point, but it's there. Hate 13, something bad happened to Hate 13. He's back outside the ice cave again. There's the Weird Sword +1. Looks like Groggy might be walking back downstairs to go grab those. That C incentive is always in the most inconvenient place, I feel like, every time. There's that 1300 gold. Yep, Groggy is walking back downstairs. Oh wait, he's got one more box. I apologize. Never mind, Groggy is not walking back downstairs. Right when I said that he's got one more box, and these incentives have not been very kind to our runners. This floater is hiding somewhere, and we don't know where it is. And Groggy leaving the She Shrine, never to return. Found the incentive, defeated the Kraken, lit the water orb. He's moving on. Hate 13, making his way through Ice Cave, walking fast, resetting out, and he's leaving. Is he burning some encounter, or is he leaving? Oh, Hate 13 is leaving. Pizza. Groggy did not check the shop, at least as far as I know. Unless I missed it, I did not see Groggy check that shop. So, if there's a floater hiding over there, that could be bad news for him. But he's going in and he's turning in that crystal. Gets the herb. Fetch question. I'm going to assume that Groggy checked the shop and I just missed it. You know, looking at Hate 13 screen or looking, you know, somewhere else or sipping some water here. But it is very, very possible that he did not. Groggy. He's got the chime. Is he going up? Is he going up to make a chime play? What are we thinking? He's got the rod. He hasn't been to Earth yet. He'd go to Earth. Get that done. Nope. He is heading back to turn in the herb. Looks like. I don't think he grabbed these boxes either, but you can grab those if you wanted. Okay. Groggy finds a tail. Hate 13, gonna head back over to Melmon. Looks like, oh, Groggy is gonna stop in real quick, grab a couple boxes. 52k, looking real nice. Okay. So Hate 13 at Melman. Groggy looks like he's gonna pop over and turn in the adamant to Smith here. He finds a crown. Well, that is convenient. Astos wanted to know where that crown was, and it was right up, just north at the dwarf cave. Just due north at the dwarf cave. GroggyDog not gonna turn in the crown? No, he's gonna sail down to this river. Yep. Now we're going in to turn the crown in. And we don't even know what Astos is gonna give us, but we know he's not long for this world, thanks to the nukes. And that gives us the cube. So this, to me, if I'm Groggy, I am sky. I'm just going straight to sky. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. We'll see. Groggy could head Earth instead. Hate13's going Earth. Hate13's going Earth. He's going to check the Hologiant tiles. He's got that black belt. He wants to find out maybe if there's some eyes there. Maybe some worms. Well, it's vanilla tiles, so eyes, but... Blue D. Maybe worth a couple fades. Groggy gonna head to ice. We didn't get to see what was there. Hate13 didn't make it. Decided to nope out and try somewhere else. Nightmares. So, not the tiles that Hate13 is looking for sure, but Hate13 gonna check this tile. Metal slimes. You know, if these don't have a lot of HP, you can make this work. Zeus Gauntlet's not gonna do a whole lot. You really want the Mage Staff for these because they're weak to fire, but you could. Oh, level 11. Oof. Maybe he does need to take a few of these. When you're level 11 at 43 minutes in, it just, you know, things haven't gone your way. You got a good tile. You got some fades and nukes. Get some levels. Get yourself back in the race. I like Hate13's plan here. Go down scrapping. If you know, this is not over. This floater could be at the bottom of this earth cave right here. Hate13 grabs a couple levels off the metal slimes, goes and saves and gets out. All of a sudden, kaboom! Finds the floater down here. Back in business, baby. Alright, we're going to see the Frost Wolves of Doom over here, because Hate13 reset out of these bad boys, and I don't know what happened. Hello, Krellin107. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel tonight in this Bicky broadcast of the Red Anklo Pod. GroggyDog versus Hate13. Let's go. All 15 folks in the chat here. GroggyDog walking down. Gonna grab this chest first. Wants to check the tile. Mud goals. Worth it. Worth a nuke, says GroggyDog. Gets a silver. Grabs this. Pops into the warp. Does the warp trick there. Smart plan. Warp tricks it up through here. Finds an earth tile here. Not what he's looking for. Gonna take some damage. And Sphinx. Throws the nuke down. Takes down the Sphinx. Finds an iron shield. Says the Sphinxes are better than warping back to the... Hate13 trying to get through the Earth Cave. Let's see what we got here. I actually really like GroggyDog's routing of going to Earth, you know. Right at level 22. Looking good. Looking good as far as levels go. Finds another nice little fight here. Cockatrice is packing heat, though. Nuke. Nuke. No one has said that, Rich Bouquet. Happy Rex Manning Day. Thank you. Not quite sure what that is, but hey 13 picking up the black shirt. Getting a little Ice 2 action. Groggy finding the Mazza and the loot. So Ice is required. Hate 13 will have to come back there. You need the loot to win the game. Or in Groggy's case, it is the Foghorn. Empire Records from 1995. I have not seen that one. I'll have to put it on my list. So I have to imagine that Groggy is going to go Sky here. Sky, Sky, Sky. T-Rex, get some blue steak, cook it up with a nuke. Lich. Lich has fast. Yeah, you're fast going down there, Lich, to all these nukes. Red Ankylos. Groggy should have fought those. This is the Red Ankylo pod. Boom. Lich goes down, and Hate 13 lights his first orb. So, Groggy's a little bit ahead on the exploration, but it's 1 orb to 1. So, there is that. GroggyDog going to Sky. Going to the Sky, Sky, Sky. This is no lie. I think the floater is in Sky. We'll have to see if I'm right. That's a Sun Sword. Okay, Hate 13. He's sailing south. Where? Nuke. The treasure chest is empty. 156. Iron bonk. Not really what we're looking for, but... I'm gonna laugh if the vendor item is the floater in on-rack. That is gonna be hysterical. Worth noting, the GroggyDog doesn't actually need the floater. Groggy is actually in go mode because he can go to sky. He can go. He has the rod, and he has the cube. So Groggy could actually complete this seed floaterless. Does not actually need that floater. Good heck. Nice walls. Get nuked. Ooh, I bet you Groggy is going to make some room to pick up that ribbon. Probably that pro ring too, honestly. Yep. The pure pot. Honestly, you know, now that I got that second ribbon, if I'm Groggy, I got the level 1 nuke. I got the levels. I got the massa -1. I'm gonna take fights all the way up until Tiamat, and I'm just gonna say, you know what? I don't need that floater. I'll just win from here. Haatexlii decided to take a dip into the non-incentivized volcano. Gonna go ahead and look for some loot. Maybe take carry down. If I'm Groggy, I'm skipping the rest of these chests. I feel like if I'm Groggy, I have the tools to take the game down from here. I'm just go mode. I wouldn't even look for this incentive. I don't think I need it. And just try to do it floaterless. Very, very possible to do floaterless. I mean, Groggy's got 2 ribbons. He's got... I mean, promotion is tempting because we already have the tail, and we do have like a good dragon armor and a good AG shield, and we have some good equipment for that fighter. But Groggy has been just walking, grinding. He's not been grinding, no static grinds. He's just been nuking stuff as he's walked along, just taking high EXP fights. You know, he grinded. He took a couple fights of like Wismums and some cockatrices and stuff like that, but overall he's just been walking and nuking. Haatexlii's been kind of doing the same thing, but just a little bit to a lesser extent. And Groggy, you know what? Groggy has done it. He's just said, you know what? I'm not walking for those chests. I'm gonna check these couple because they're grouped up. But I've had enough of looking for these boxes. It's like I've had enough. Yeah, yep, and he's gonna pick up this ice shield probably too. Maybe not. Nope, doesn't want the ice shield. Maybe he's okay. Weird that he skips the spider spot but goes for these. Maybe he figures he'll just go back and check the spiders after he does this. Interesting. Got the key, got the loot. Ooh, and the floater is in sky. So Grog, that's what Groggy was looking for. He found the floater. I mean, if you're gonna find a loose floater, like in the Sky Palace, would make sense to find that. Get in the sky. Oh wait, already in the sky. Oh wait. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, right. Exactly. Just nuclear winter everywhere. Everything's taking a nuke. You get a nuke. You get a nuke. Everybody gets a nuke. From GroggyDog. I mean, I kind of like it. Static grinding with vanilla tiles isn't very fast. It's not going to be very fast. You know, we haven't found an eye. We haven't found Agama. You know, just chuck nukes. Go brack Tiamat. Be done with our life. We got the floater. We can go get in the sky. That'll save us a little bit of time flying back to Earth Cave and Volcano. Yeah, the red mage is really, really good this seed. Yep. These flags look particularly set up for the red mage to be solid. White magic not looking too hot. Level 4 fade was good. Level 1 cure 3 was okay, but the red mage is definitely where you wanted to be this particular seed for sure. We got fades and nukes coming out on Tiamat from GroggyDog's end. Tiamat coming out with Blizzard, but those ribbons are really going to protect us. Nuke. Ooh, Hate 13. Finding an Agama. Looks kind of tanky, though. And GroggyDog with the floater in hand. Gonna pedal to the metal down to the Ryukin Desert, and probably gonna pedal to the metal. We're probably gonna see, not that Groggy hasn't had the pedal to the metal this entire race, but Groggy is gonna definitely pedal to the metal the rest of the way. Through the rest of this seed. Got a nice lead against Hate 13. He obviously doesn't know that, but, you know, we're going to see that. But, you know, don't count Hate 13 out. You know, a couple bad Tophers you can really get. You know, Topher can give you the business sometimes. So. Groggy in the sky at the 59-minute mark, right around there. And he is going right to Bahamut. Nope, gonna try to land in the forest first. And he is gonna use his tail, and he's gonna get some upgraded Moogles. And I don't know what they look like when they're upgraded, but I'm curious to see. Oh, the fighter has like a cooler helmet on. And the red mage gets a coat. The red mage gets a coat. That's cool. And the black mage gets a cooler hat instead of the little generic hat. And I don't think we're ever going to get to see what the thief gets, because the thief is just dead. The thief is taken in Naparino. Oh, the Hangry Canuck with a subscription. I like it. Thanks for the 8 months, Hangry Canuck. That's awesome. Groggy stopping off in Canaria, picking up some supplies. And he is going to fly, and it looks like he is flying over to the Earth Cave to make some quick work of Lich. And I have to imagine we're going to see a GroggyDog that is in 100% goal mode. He is not going to open a single chest in these dungeons. He is going to... Maybe he might do like a greed check or something. But that will be about it as he bashes and smashes his way through. Meanwhile, Hey 13 grinding up that black belt, punching gray worms is what we're punching today. We're punching some gray worms. Level 20, got a little bit of a ways to go. Well, was there a vampire on the screen? Oh, Groggy's not even opening up the vampire's chest. Disrespect to that vampire. You don't even want the bounty you got from defeating that vampire? You put in all that work to kill that vampire, and you don't even want what's in the box? Man, you just walked right past that chest. It feels so bad. But hey, you know, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. GroggyDog is going fast. GroggyDog going fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Lich is going to be very short for this world, I believe. GroggyDog's got a big old Mazamoon. Oh, he's swinging a Vorpal. 4 hits, 214. See you later, Lich. GroggyDog, 3 orbs down, 1 to go. Then a trip to the Temple of Fiends Revisited. And then he'll wrap this one right on up. If all goes to plan. Hate 13 has got quite the lead to make up, but we have seen strange things in the Final Fantasy Randomizer community. We have seen Kraken 2, Tia 2, Chaos. We have seen these bosses grind runners into the dust. Grind 15-minute leads into the dust. Anything can happen. As the community so loves to put, rando is gonna rando. So, GroggyDog purposely walking on these damaged tiles to make sure that he does not advance the encounter table, because he wants to take as few encounters as possible. Because encounters take time, and time GroggyDog does not have. He wants to go fast. Walking in front of doors, also ways to reduce the encounter table. Oh, Space Drake with tears in the chat saying that, you know, Topher taking away leads. As a person who has entered group races and in Topher 10 minutes ahead of people and bounced off, you know, 5-6 times. Yeah, it's happened to me. It could happen to GroggyDog, but let's hope not. GroggyDog's a very safe runner. Very strong. He's going to go in prepared. He is prepared, I believe. It would take multiple nuclears, I think, or nukes, to take Groggy out of this. He's at a great level. Level 27 with the scaling. You know, the bosses could roll only 50%. Like, you know, it would take a very big Topher to beat down GroggyDog from running away with this one. However, I have seen stranger things. I have seen stranger things happen. Groggy's headed right there. No, he is not. Where is he going? What's he doing? Okay, there we go. You found it, Groggy. You found Topher. There it is. Pop in the house. Headed in. Boom. 2,000 years in the past. Time to break the time loop, says GroggyDog. Meanwhile, black belt training up, powering up in the hyperbolic Grey Worm chamber. Level 27. When Hate13 watches this VOD back, he's going to have to know that he's got to go with a better grind than Grey Worms. It will get the job done. But as the spell's casting, it is a little bit slower than the walking grind strategy that GroggyDog played off. GroggyDog, unfortunately, in this channel, this is the only time on this channel that you will not see those boxes in Topher be opened. It's the only time on this channel that you will see that, because I open those boxes every time. I literally have to have everything in the seed in order to not open those boxes. And when I mean everything, I mean, like, if I'm missing a ribbon, I will open that box. I have found ribbons, white shirts, Mazamoons, the work. You say it, I found it in those chests. But it is slow. And GroggyDog is a nuts and bolts runner of this game, very good. He will get that done. Hate13, you need to get okay. Hate13 has decided that it's time to go. You know that the black belt has punched enough Grey Worms that he's going to be comfortable going and taking on Carrie. Maybe not. Maybe we're going back upstairs. We're walking out. Are we walking out? We could be walking out. It is very cautious to walk out and save your grind. Maybe he doesn't feel like he can defeat the Carrie during this particular time. GroggyDog is going to give us a look at Lich 2. We got a swing, 4 hits for 233. We got the X-Cal coming down, big hit. X-Cal really good at taking these second fiends down. Gets bonus damage versus everything that's not chaos. That X-Cal. Agama. GroggyDog taking on Carrie 2. Gonna go with the fast on the fighter. 4 hits with the Masamoon for the red mage. Carrie coming out with stun. Ineffective. 8 hits, 784 from the X-Cal. See ya later, Carrie 2. And GroggyDog is absolutely tearing through this Temple of Fiends Revisited. With that fighter, the 3-man strategy, the great routing decisions, to just simply walk around that, get that free key item, which ended up being a vehicle, really allowed him to put the pedal to the metal here. Hopefully going to cap it off with a nice and, make it look easy Topher run. Make no mistake, Groggy is very prepared. He's made some great decisions on what to use here. His Moogles with the coats. Hate13 makes it out of the volcano, saves its grind. Gonna canoe back over to Crescent Lake, possibly. Here comes Kraken 2 from Groggy's side. Coming out with a little bit of defense. We got fast. Fighter staying on the top slot, though. Boom, big punch. Did not take him down. 5 hits, 392, already getting the damage in. Invis 2 coming out a little bit late, but that's okay. We got a Cure 4 coming on the fighter. A swing. 4 hits, 306. Kraken still standing. Nuke 372. Kraken still up. Big crit on the fighter. Cure 4 misses. Can Groggy's mages finish this up? My inclination is to say yes. 111 and terminated. Alright, Groggy does have life. Life was level 6. And Cure 4, that's a build your own life 2 spell right there. Life plus Cure 4. So. Kraken punched hard, but not hard enough. 4 worms. Man, this is a lot of experience, but Groggy doesn't need it. He's running. Boom. Tiamat 2 running right in. And Viz 2 coming out. We got fast on the fighter. Although I think Groggy may have mismenued and targeted the thief. We'll have to see. 4 hits, 497. Not even going to need fast anyway. Tiamat's going to be a short work. He did not mismenu. He's just menuing so fast that I missaw the arrow. Nuke 154. X-Cal. Big swing. 6 hits, 539. Massa 4 hits, 176. Tia 2 is down. Groggy is just eating these fiends for lunch. Just crushing it up here. Alright, the last one. The Chaos. Will Groggy take it down? We are 112 in. And Groggy is taking on Chaos. Alright, GroggyDog. Chaos. Fast. Coming out. Switches the order. Chaos opening with Nuclear. Got a nice big roll on that fighter down on the bottom. Groggy going with the X-Cal. 7 hits for 10 damage. That's not what we want to see. That is not what we want to see. We got a defense coming out. Lock 2 coming out. Hit. Easy to hit. Cure 4 topping off the fighter. Fire 2, little bit of a free round. Groggy doesn't care about that Fire 2. Alright, here we go. Cure 4. Boom. Red Mage backstanding. Lock. Easy to hit. Big swing. 277. We'll take it. Big punch to the Red Mage. Down to 54 HP. Groggy gonna make an adjustment. Gonna throw a heal out with the Black Mage. Cure 4 with the Red Mage. Big swing with X-Cal coming in. 8 hits for 10 damage. We need temper. We need something. We gotta get something going here. These little swings. 8 hits for 108. Oh, Chaos with a big nuke. Taking the Black Mage down. 8 hits. Groggy got to readjust the strategy. Going for some Cure 4s. Swinging with the X-Cal. 8 hits for 34 damage. Chaos coming out with Ink. That's a free round. That's good. That's good. That's what we want to see. Hate 13. Still grinding that black belt up. Going slow and steady. But hey, you know what? It could win the race here. 8 hits for 412. Okay. Nuclear. Coming back around. Red Mage coming out with a nuke. 126. We need a big hit with this X-Cal, baby. 8 hits for 86. That ain't gonna do it. Alright, we got a Cure 4 going on the fighter. GroggyDog's putting it all on the line. He's saying, me and fighter. Chaos. That's it. Me versus you. Mono e mono. Fight versus Chaos. 8 hits for 275. Those crits. Groggy needs those crits. Bane. Ineffective. Oh, I clenched a little bit. Stop. Ineffective. Free rounds. 8 hits for 11 damage. Not what Groggy needs. Tornado. Man, this Chaos is nasty. 8 hits for 319. That's a good one. Groggy needs more of those swings. 8 hits for 8 damage. Oh, Nuclear. Fighter's down to 160. Ink's a free round. 8 hits for 8 damage. Oh, no. All right, big hit. 8 hits, 151. Chaos has fast. That's another free round. Fire 2 for 22 damage. That's good. 7 hits, 227. Chaos still standing. Big swing of the X-Cal. 8 hits, 223. Still standing. Nuclear. Oh, no. Tornado. Groggy went down. So close, GroggyDog. No. That Chaos was so mean. Groggy going back to the Earth Cave. Gonna look for a tile here. Man, a Power Gauntlet would have just made so huge of a difference. One Power Gauntlet. And I think, you know, Groggy has enough of a lead here that I think he's going to be alright. But boy, if he had just switched the Mazamoon to the fighter, I think that fight would have been a little different. And I'm not trying to be like super mean, but I definitely think that I may have switched. But I mean, that being said, Groggy was getting in great damage with the X-Cal and the other fights. So Groggy going in with some metal slimes. You know, maybe Groggy thinks he needs some levels here. That chaos is nasty though. Oh boy, that chaos. Chaos was pretty gross. Space Drake. Space Drake reliving bad memories of Wednesday apparently. I'm inclined to agree with you, Krellin 107. I really think that the Massa with a higher crit rate and and the little bit higher damage output than that Xcal would have been my choice against against that chaos. Now maybe Groggy's thoughts there were, hey, I'm gonna have the fighter with the Xcal as my main, but I'm gonna have my red mage on the side in case something happens that's bad, like a punch to the fighter or something. And that's a decent thought, but I think I would have tried a redive and then switch the Massa to the fighter based on what I saw there. But I could be wrong. Yeah, because the high absorb of the chaos there really was the major issue that Groggy had, because that Xcal was just not getting in, and the crit rate on that Xcal is so low. So right now we got fighters fighting. We're battling. We're gaining some EXP. Gonna funnel some EXP into our party. Groggy going with the 3-person full party grind. Hate13 going with the grind of Hate13 grinding that black belt up, hoping to get some extra levels on that black belt. Can't say I blame him. Hate13 has gotten to 1 orb. They have lit the Earth orb, and that is it. So, notably, they do not have the floater either. Notably, they left Ice Cave. He has also left Ice Cave, and the loot is there, so you need that loot out of that Ice Cave as well. So there is going to be a little bit of an issue. Groggy may be thinking about going in for another dive here, and it looks like that's what's happening here. Trying to fly right into Toph. Just crash that. Just crash that airship directly into Topher. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Groggy nuking down some gray worms, it looks like, huh? Got some waters here. Alright. Hate 13 bought that GroggyDog taking on Kraken 2. Okay, here. GroggyDog taking on Tiamat 2. Do 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 do. Alright. GroggyDog, chaos, yet again. Will he fare differently this time? My inclination is to say yes, he will. Fire coming out. Yeah, 340 is a ton different. That's exactly what Groggy needs to get this fight done here. Oh, no, Groggy, no. Groggy, no. Groggy, no, Groggy. Poor GroggyDog. Hopefully he keeps his head in the game here. Groggy. Nice FFR beaver we got going on. I try to be somewhat entertaining. I can't claim that I'm always like that, but I try to be somewhat entertaining. Alright, Groggy, grinding. Hate 13 coming back strong. Got 2 orbs. Looks like they're going through the Sea Shrine. Groggy looks like he wants two-person strats. Alrighty. So, Groggy saying, I want some levels, baby. I need levels. This chaos is going down. This chaos got me twice, but it will not get me again. I'm going back in, baby. I'm going back in for business. Back in. What do we got? This chaos thinks he can get me. No ho ho. Groggy back down. Hate 13 going into the Sea Shrine. Groggy grinding down. Got the treasure box. Going in. The grog of the dog. He's healing up a bit. This Groggy goes in. Hate 13, gonna light that third orb. Hoping to light that third orb with that black belt. Big punches. Big punches, we'll catch up. 5 hits. The fighter with that Mazza. Lich 2 goes down again. Groggy, dive number 3. Will this be the champion? Will this be the run? I'm feeling really good about this GroggyDog run right here. I'm feeling really good. What was that I said earlier about Topher being nasty? Because this Topher was just the fiends were just so chumpy. The fiends were so mopey too. Kraken 2, easy. Carry 2, easy. Tia 2, easy. Chaos, nuclear nuke, punch. Tornado, beat you up. Hate 13 gets that third orb lit. Gonna go back up looking for the incentive, it looks like. Groggy Dizzle. Heading to Kraken 2 Izzle. Gonna give him a piece of that Mazza Moon. With a nuke for 382 damage. That's a good nuke roll. Here we go. 3 hits, 280. 514 Red Mage punched. Get out of here. Get out of here, Mage. Kraken 196 to that fighter. 6 hits, 477. Boom, 221 to that fighter. 125 and terminated. Don't think anybody else has life. So Groggy is a fighter and a black mage only. Black wizard, rather. No cure force. That could prove to be troublesome. Well, we shall see. Groggy could probably solo this as long as he gets a fast off, I would imagine. Alright. Edward Cullen party pack. No, not today. Groggy, fire 2. Going with a fast. 9 hits, 722. Tiamat 2 is a joke. 2-shotted, baby. See you later. Hey, Tiamat, see you later. Alright, GroggyDog. On to Chaos for the 3rd time. He has had enough. This time, he will not be denied. Will this be the time that he gets there? Chaos. Three hits for 7 damage. That is not what we want to see here. Big swing. 9 hits for 201. Lock 2 coming out. Chaos with a hit. A measly 74 damage. Boom. Lock 2. Nuke. Black Mage goes down. Fighter and Chaos. We're here again. 10 hits for 66 damage. 10 hits for 119. Fire 3 comes out. Lit 2. Another swing of the Massa. 10 hits, 211. 10 hits, 199. Chaos with a nuclear fight. 7 HP. 7 HP. Can fight do it? Fight cannot do it. GroggyDog takes another wipe. But he's going back in. He's saying, no way. I'm going back in. This is going to be my dive. I just got unlucky. Kraken killed my red mage. Otherwise, I would have cleaned up. And you know what? He's probably right. He's probably right. Hate 13. Nipping at the heels. Can he make the comeback? Can he make the comeback? He's sailing. He's sailing. He's going to go up to the Sky Shrine. Maybe he's going to turn in the crystal, looks like. GroggyDog going in again. This chaos has been the bane of GroggyDog this seed. Rich, the floater was in the Sky Palace. That's where that floater was hanging out the whole time. Gated behind the cube. For what it's worth, it was gated behind the cube. Hey 13, just sailing around. Can't quite decide where to go next. Maybe we're going to take a pit stop in Elfland for some stuff. Oh, this seed was very trolly, especially that chaos. That chaos was trolly. We're going to turn into herb. It's been so long ago, I can't even remember what the herb turns into. Looks like it's the tail. That's not the item the Hate 13's looking for, because he took a black belt looking to not promote. Dude, look at that red mage hitting with that X-Cal. Lich 2, Dunzo. Couldn't even cover the fight. One hit with the X-Cal, one hit with the Mazza. Dunzo. Moogle, run away, run away, Moogles. Here we go, carry 2. Don't blink, chat. Do not blink. Otherwise, you will miss out. And there it goes. Carry 2. Dunzo. Done Areno. Alright, this seed was trolly, Rich Bouquet. I agree. This seed. Oh boy. I rolled him a nasty one. Little glitch on my end there. Sorry about that. And then more waters, slowing Groggy down. Hate 13 going through the Northwest Castle. Alright, in search of that floater. Turning in some fetch quests here. Fourth time's the charm for GroggyDog here. I'm not going to say I'm feeling good about this dive, because I said I was feeling good about this dive last time. So, I won't say that again. Because I think I might have comms cursed to that one or something. You know, that kind of thing. Alright. Kraken 2 was mean to Groggy last time, so Groggy gets to be mean back with a big hit with a Massa 851. See ya. See ya later. The Black Mage Meat Shield. You did the job. You cast fast, you take a punch. That's your job. Did your job. Take a punch, cast the fast. Here comes Tiamat 2. Iron Goals, fight him. Fight him, Groggy. No. Alright, he really should not fight them for time, but I love the Iron Goals, my favorite enemy, so I want him to beat him. But, so I understand. I understand. I'll let that one go. I'll let that one go that you didn't fight those Iron Goals. Tiamat 2. Now this Tiamat has not been a problem for Groggy. He has melted this Tia 2 like many times. I think that's the first time I've seen Inferno. Holy high roll of that Inferno taking the Black Mage down. So rude. I disrespected Tiamat 2. And then Tiamat 2 had to take out Groggy's Black Mage. I am so sorry, Groggy. That was my fault. I disrespected Tia 2. And then boom, your Black Mage goes down. That's not even possible considering we're 10 minutes behind. But, oh well. Alright, for the 4th time, Groggy is going to attempt to dive Tover. He's going to try to defeat this Chaos. Is the 4th time the charm for GroggyDog? Stay tuned and find out. Groggy has put in so much. He's dealt with so much adversity. Will this be the time that he takes down this Chaos? This Chaos has been the nastiest Chaos I've seen in these flags. Here we go. 166. Cure 3 comes out. Tops off the Black Mage. Groggy wants to keep the Black Mage around for a while. Gets 90 damage. Not what he's looking for in the slightest here. Cure 4 coming out on the Red Mage. Keep that Red Mage around. Yeah, the Power Gauntlet was probably sitting in Sarda's hands or something. I'm not sure if Groggy checked that or not. I actually didn't see that, so... Maybe it's over in Lefane or something. I don't think anybody went to Lefane. Alright, fast coming out. Here we go. We got people swinging. We got nukes coming out. We got Chaos cooperating. Oh, here's the nuke. Oh, no. Oh, no. The fighter. Oh, no, Mr. Fighter. 10 hits for 44. That's not what we need. We need to get the Cure 4 off. We need some turn order. Let's get some turn order. Oh, there's the turn order we needed. Yes. Fighter standing tall again. 10 hits, 142. Maybe that comment I made earlier about the Massa being good just did not work. We really need Temper. Where's Temper when we need it? Nuke-arino coming out. Nuke, the Black Mage got Turner. Nuke coming out, 366. Ink coming down. Swing from fight. 10 hits, 319. We need some more crits. Let's get some more crits. Crit. 127. Lit 2. Oh no, Black Mage, you did good, but you're down now. 10 hits, 1115. Hold A and pray. Nuclear 143. Not again. Please not again. 10 hits, 121. Big swing coming up here. Oh, 9 hits, 47. Terminated. GroggyDog. Big GG's to GroggyDog. Wow, what a fight. That Chaos was gross. Oh, that Chaos was gross. Oh. Chaos was disgusting. Oh my gosh. With scalings like that. Oh man. GroggyDog in the chat. Big GG's GroggyDog. Good run, man. That was a tough one. That was a wild ride for sure. Oh. Alright, we're going to get 10 minutes of, I muted GroggyDog's audio now, but never fighter, always black belt. That's what we learned today. Alrighty, so. Hate 13. Looks like Hate 13 is going to finish this one out. Valiant effort. BJabes 305 has been declared GroggyDog's biggest fan. We like that. Alrighty. Alright, GroggyDog has ended his stream. And now we have dual Hate 13s coming out here. Let me adjust my... Let me adjust that. So we got... Yep, it's been up long enough. Yep, no problem. I got that there. Good job. Good run, Groggy. So that was a definitely a hard fought one. You know, you had to hang in there and kind of roll with the punches a bit. But you got there. Congratulations. GroggyDog moves to 1-1 in the pod. Hate 13 is a newer runner, Rich Burkett, but doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. Definitely is gonna be able to go back and watch this VOD, and this seed was trolly. The floater was in a bad spot. The things going on, but definitely Hate 13 is definitely showing their potential, and I'm definitely is gonna learn a lot from this run. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one for him to go back and revisit as um they do that thing. So definitely a fun one to watch, that's for sure. Here you go, GroggyDog. There you go, buddy. You deserve it. There you go. Yeah, that chaos fight was not fun. Yeah, you could have done this entire seed floaterless. Actually, you didn't actually need a floater. The floater was not required. But so Hate 13's got all 4 orbs lit. He just has to go to ice because that's where the foghorn is there. Oh yeah, you definitely needed that promotion because like if you didn't have that AG or that dragon armor, boy, that gas. And it's funny too because the other fiends too were not particularly they were not particularly, you know, they were pretty easy to battle through. And then Chaos was like, yeah, the 4 henchmen, they were easy. And now we're gonna, I think, oh look it, there was Temper. There was Temper. Level 7. Hiding at level 7 over in Gaia. Yeah, I don't know. The power bonk, yeah, it's tough because that chaos was so mean. You know, that chaos was so mean. So using the power bonk to waste a turn would have been awful. Temper, I think, definitely would have helped. Like Temper would have, you know, but I don't even know. Did you even have level 7 charges? I mean, so there's the power gauntlet. But Temper would have been okay because then you could have cast that and attacked in the same turn. But yeah, it was tough. I really like how you handled the fight, how you handled the adversity of going back through, you know, dying twice but not giving up, going through, getting the levels, you know. That's very true. Lock 2 and nuke on Temper on a BM. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. Ugh. Would have been interesting. That's a lot of spells. All those are competing. So Hate 13 went and took a visit to Lefane down here. Okay. We need Hate 13 to go back to Ice Cave because that's where that foghorn was. yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to our run too. I appreciate you and Hate 13 allowing me to do this too, just to test my setup here and making sure, because I had some computer issues the last time I restreamed, and so I had to change some stuff about my setup. And so, but it looks like I'm going to be able to restream many races, even on other broadcast channels, not just my own channel here. So, appreciate you letting me watch, letting me run here. Looks like Hate 13 is gonna promote. I'm gonna I did not expect to sit in front of my computer for a couple hours, folks. So I'm gonna let the stream go a little quiet here. And I do have audio turned on, but I don't believe Hate 13 has game audio. So I do have the audio turned on, but I don't think they have any audio on their stream, which is perfectly fine. That's not required. But I am gonna let the stream go quiet a minute because I do have to use the restroom. So I will be right back. I may play, you know, put a little bit of music on. A little bit of background music while I'm away. Alrighty, it looks like while I was gone, Haatexlii managed to find that Falcon. Oh, Haatexlii. Opening the boxes. I love it. Only found a flame sword though. Didn't find much. Didn't find a whole lot. But you know what? That's okay. We're going through. We're jamming through some Temple of Fiends. Let's go, Haatexlii. You got this. You got the black belt. Honestly, I think Haatexlii is probably gonna have an easier time in Topher than Groggy did, because that black belt is gonna look at that Chaos Absorb, and it's gonna go, "Hey Chaos, nice absorb, bro. Punch. See you later." That's most likely what we're gonna see happen. At least I hope so. I personally feel that Haatexlii has done a great job running this seed. The seed was not easy to put together. It was not a cookie cutter seed in any sense of the word. It was the routing was kind of awful. I admire that as well. I have to say that I think I would have packed it in when I saw GroggyDog finish, but you know what? Haatexlii, he said something in the other day in the pod channel when we were chatting about, who was going to race who. And he's like, "I'm not here to win, not here just to win the tournament. I'm here to get better as a player and improve as a runner. And you know how you improve as a runner at this game? You finish the seed. Doesn't matter win, lose, or draw, you finish. You want to learn, take every seed to completion. Every moment's a learning opportunity, especially when you lose." He's going to finish this seed out. Now he's going to be able to go back and rewatch the VOD. He's going to be able to see what GroggyDog did, how he handled adversity, what he did to make it through the rough spots, what he did differently. He's going to be able to learn from all that. It's going to be fantastic. So, trust me, next race, Haatexlii is going to be a better runner than he was when he started this race. That scares me, because I have to be Haatexlii's opponent soon. So that's hey, yep, and you know what? That's what you got to do for a while. You got to do it. You just got to jump in. Haatexlii in the chat, popping in. Yep, exactly. Look there. Haatexlii got a follower. Rich also followed me today, which I appreciate. I turned off my notifications because I didn't want things popping up, so you didn't get to see the little white mage doing a dance or nothing. But here comes Haatexlii's fight of Kraken 2 coming up here. I feel like Kraken 2 has got a punch in their future. I got a big old puncherino coming in. Maybe a power gauntlet first? Okay. We're going to super punch that Kraken 2. Cure 4. Going to come in. Going to top that HP up. Boom. Red's done. Oh boy, that's bad news. Because white is down too. 17-12. See you later, Kraken 2. Boom. Big punch. Massive punch to Kraken. Rich, that's fine. I sat around for like 6 or 8 months before I even started playing, just watching. I watched like every race of Spring Tournament 2020, I think. Oh, excuse me, no, I watched like every race of Spring Tournament 2019 and every race to Spring Tournament 2020. But big punch on Tiamat 2. All right, let's see how Hate 13 fared against the Chaos. Now this Chaos, Hate 13 doesn't know this yet, but this Chaos beat GroggyDog into a pulp. Yep. Yeah. Rafe hates Caleb is a great follow because he talks a lot, kind of like I do a little bit too, when we play, and explains kind of what's going on. Obviously follow GroggyDog. GroggyDog doesn't stream FFR a ton outside of races, but when he does, it's a good follow too. Other good folks to watch, but maybe they don't explain. Crab Cakes 2 is another good follow as well. She's one of the best runners in the game. Burt Reynolds. There's just a ton of folks that you can, join the Discord if you haven't already. Obviously, you probably have if you made it here, but your streams are fun, Groggy. You just got a lot going on, man. Big punch for 1,500 damage. Get your GGs out in chat for Hate 13. Awesome stuff. Yep. Oh, yeah. Completely different Chaos fights, for sure. Hate 13 went punch, dead. So. Yep. So. Alrighty. I have had a fantastic evening. Thank you, everyone who joined. Thank you to our runners, GroggyDog and Hate 13, who put on a great show. Had a good run, who let me broadcast your stuff on the channel. I am Dwight, and this is the Ranklopod. Ranklopod Best Pod. We're going to be jamming more races soon. Thanks for the follow, Hate 13. I appreciate it. Everybody, have a good night. Watch the other races. They're going to be great. I'm out of here.